Hello and welcome to the second episode of Films and Dungeons. My name is Val and today I'll be recommending a few films to watch during the Halloween season. Inside the horror genre, we got different kinds of movies. Today I'll be talking about three of them. First one is the funny, comedical, musical type. The Addams Family, of course, as well as its sequel, The Addams Family Values.
Children, why do you hate the baby?
We don't hate him. We just want to play with him, especially his head.
They'll make you feel right at home.
My favorite movie from this bunch is The Witches, also starring Angelica Houston.
Join Luke on his remarkable journey. Now, the witches are on his tail.
A Halloween classic, Hocus Pocus.
Twist the bones and bend the back. It's a decapitum malacus.
We're talking about 3 ancient hags versus the 20th century. How bad can it be?
And of course, I could not forget about the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
It's a trip to transsexual Transylvania. And Rocky, his incredible creature.
Type 2 falls into films that are more psychological and disturbing. This kind of horror is my personal preference. Movies such as It Follows.
This thing, it's gonna follow you. Somebody gave it to me, and I passed it to you.
It's gonna be here sooner or later.
The Void.
Haven't you ever wished to save someone beyond saving, no matter what the cost?
Babadook.
If it's in a word or it's in a look, you can't get rid of the Babadook. A rumbling sound, then 3 sharp knocks.
Babadook.
What do you want?
You can bring me the boy. You can bring me the boy. You can bring me the boy.
Orphan.
I'm ready to adopt. Adopting an older child is not an easy decision.
My name is Esther.
Why aren't you down at the party?
I've never really seen the point of it. I guess I'm different.
There's nothing wrong with being different, you know. Esther, what are you doing?
The Witch.
Boo! There you are. Boo!
Curse this family.
Who's there?
And Antichrist by Lars von Trier.
This was my fault.
I want to die too.
Stay with me. Stay with me.
Let's make a list of things you're afraid of.
Where would you feel most exposed?
The woods.
What scares you about the woods?
Everything.
And the last type for today is, of course, the classics. If you want to understand a little bit more about terror and its roots, I recommend watching Halloween, of course.
I spent 8 years trying to reach him, and then another 7 trying to keep him locked up because I realized that what was living behind that boy's eyes was purely and simply evil.
The classic of all classics, Nosferatu. Psycho.
Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho, rated M, suggested for mature audiences.
And finally, The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. you recognize any of the films that I mentioned, you might enjoy these films in the same category. Next week, I'll be recommending films that fall in total different categories. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up over here. I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. And you can subscribe over here as well. So yeah, I'll see you real soon. Bye.